3 weeks removed from the insurrection at the Capitol January 6th, it would be wrong to think that that element is gone.
That's right, and that's even with the new administration in place. I spoke with a local GSU researcher who told me this didn't just happen. It's been building well beyond the past 4 years.
You know, we don't want to have a false sense of complacency like, oh, okay, everything's all right now. You know, we still have a lot of really deep divisions.
Those divisions boiled over and evidenced January 6th, 2 weeks before the presidential inauguration of Joe Biden. The Capitol was under attack, an insurrection, an attack on democracy. People whose beliefs once considered on the fringe, now mainstream. Dr. Tony Lemieux of Georgia State's Atlantic Global Studies Center said domestic right-wing extremist groups in the white power space have made great efforts to recruit former military and law enforcement, and they've grown since Barack Obama's election.
You're going to be replaced and your way of life is under real threat. Those things got really amplified and really animated.
And found life on news networks. Despite a smooth transition of power and the former president's social media silenced, Dr. Lemieux warns.
You know, we really have to understand that there's that undercurrent that's been there for quite some time and still remains, and in fact is feeling somewhat emboldened in some sense.
GSU's Violent Extremism Research Group is busy. It believes it'll take a multi-year, generational approach to rebuild trust, especially with conspiratorial thinking still prevalent. Dr. Lemieux said those charged must absolutely not be turned into heroes, but held accountable for their actions to send the message that what they did is not okay. And we must all, including the media, get consistent on how we cover and talk about terrorism.
Coronavirus vaccines have been largely hard to come by, haven't they? Could the Pfizer and Moderna vaccine